and make some noise as we meet the Golden State Warriors. Your shooting guard, 6'5", number 2, Nate. Starting at center, 6'8", number 10, Jalen Williams. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At the other guard, 6'6", number 18, Arenas. At small forward, 6'7", number 00, Jonathan Kum'inga. The head coach is Steve Kerr. Let's hear it again for your Golden State Warriors.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Ryan Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Draymond Green is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Green, and it's Jang in at the 3. And for Golden State, they've got Andrew Wiggins. He's out there with Jonathan Kum'inga. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you gotta love how competitive things are right now.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Pass to Booker.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
On defense, the Warriors. Here's Jang. Pass to Ayton. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton, not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Nance, the pass to Arenas. Now Williams. He shoots. Arenas' shot is off. Booker with it. Nance covering. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, he enjoys hitting shots in the face of the D, especially when he's near the hoop. Devin Booker with a nice 2 there.
Arenas passes to Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
First free throw is good. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Both free throws good from Booker. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Nets, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Here's Green. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Green. Back to Green. Fader on the way. Phoenix no good that time either.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Knocked loose and stolen by Green. Outside, Green. Warriors with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Arenas. 33 points last game. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Wiggins is someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
To the paint. Here's Green. Another shot. Kum'inga pulls it in.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Nance, the pass to Kum'inga. Nance against Booker. Wiggins outside. And too long on the shot.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Now Green. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Booker can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Nance. That one's good. This game is all even.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Booker. He's averaging 30 a game, continuing to prove how effective of a scorer he is.
And Booker, no fear at going to the basket. He's got the size as a 2-guard to do that.
Here's Kum'inga. Pass to Arenas. Over Green. Arenas' shot is off.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Booker, the pass to Sajang. Free throw line jumper, and down it goes. 2 points. Booker's got 8. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Now here's Nance. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Williams' shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside, Green. Pass to Jang. And stolen by Williams. Here's Arenas. He's covered by Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Outside, Green. Back to Jang. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Kum'inga.
Get out of the way!
Wow! And he throws it down with one hand.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Green, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Assistant.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Here's Arenas. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They get it back. Now here's Green. Outside Booker. Oh, stolen by Nance. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And the Suns call time here. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Phoenix making some changes. Koloko, he's checked in for Draymond Green. DiVincenzo comes in for Booker, and it's Gilliard in for Green. Here's Gilliard. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
The Warriors trailing. To the middle. Here's Kum'inga. He nails it, and we're tied. Kuminga's got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Jang. Hayden with it. Nice D from Pokashevsky. Here's Clowney. Back to Kum'inga. Out left to the wing. Here's Arenas. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Arenas. He's scoreless. And he makes it. And the Warriors lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jang. Phoenix no good that time either.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Arenas. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
DiVincenzo passes to Jang. On target from range. Jang's got his second basket on the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside Kum'inga. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Arenas. Lays it up and banks it in. Arenas has gotten his second bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Clowney. No points so far. Here's Arenas. It's James on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. James can't get it to go.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to Gilliard. got a piece of it.
And Booker really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Nice shot by Kum'inga.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Suns trailing. Here's Gilliard. And there's the drive. Now Aiden. Can't connect from short range. Right side, Kum'inga. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Phoenix calls timeout.
T-shirt time, Dub Nation, get loud if you want one.
Tucker's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Suns. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Ayton. Pass to Gilliard. A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Phoenix, Chang at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. The Warriors leading. Tucker with the ball. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Arenas. Chang pulls it in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Gilliard. Missed inside.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Arenas. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, poked away. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tucker up top. The shot comes out. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Here's Chang. He's got 9. And the basket is good. Chang's got 11 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jonathan Kum'inga has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
23.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Warriors shooting at 45% of the game so far. On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Green out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Koloko in at the 5 spot. Pass to Clowney, fires for 3, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies, and their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Tucker against Booker. Oh, Booker with a block. What balance from Booker.
The This takes talent. Booker adjusting his shot to compensate for the contact.
Here's Nance. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Wiggins outside. Over to the wing. Nance outside. It's stolen by Green. Oh, Williams with the block. Nance outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Foul. Draymond Green.
And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers, in this league has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from three. And you got to keep them guessing.
Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by one. Pass to Green. Over Nance. And it's Green missing.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Here's Tucker. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Nance against Green. Pass to Booker. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Oladipo. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Wiggins against Oladipo. Wiggins passes to Nance. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You take a look at Booker. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Ayton showing it could be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Kum'inga, the pass to Tucker. Nance outside. Pass to Williams. That shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Oladipo, the pass to Green. Back to Oladipo. Left side Booker. Green, the pass to Ayton. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Ayton's got 7 points.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Nance. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Green, still without a bucket. Outside Booker, takes the 3. Nance pulls down the board. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Kum'inga, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Green. To the inside. Oh, Kum'inga, just a menace inside. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
At the line for the Suns, Green. At the line for one.
Free throw no good for Green. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Wiggins looking around, and Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Booker against Tucker. Oladipo on the wing. Now here's Booker. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. Green for 3. And he can't get that one.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," right?
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And some changes here for the Warriors. Pokashevsky comes in for Williams, and James is subbed in for Tucker. The Suns making a switch here. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Jang. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
James with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Lakers.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Phoenix calls timeout. You look at Jonathan Kum'inga. What a contribution here.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. Number 5, the Warriors.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Ayton finds Green. Here's Gilliard. Here's Jang. He's watched by Kum'inga.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Monday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And then on Tuesday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat.
And for that game against the Knicks, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
Now here's Kum'inga. Pass to James. Fires the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Gilliard. Yet to see a basket. Green with the ball. Here's Jang. Outside. DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot.
Warriors foul. Arenas.
Koloko. He's checked in for Green.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Koloko.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 8-point game. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Koloko. Phoenix no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Arenas. Wiggins outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Here's Jang. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-6 run. Knocked away. DiVincenzo with the steal. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's great to see Dante out there on the break. When he gets his steps together like that, he can attack the rim.
Down low. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Arenas. Back to Pokusevski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Ayton. Pokusevski the miss. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. DiVincenzo on the wing. Ayton with it. Here is DiVincenzo. Some solid defense from James.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Pass to Clowney. To the middle. Here's Kum'inga. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Gilliard. No made baskets yet. And that one's good. Koloko.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Clowney. James outside. Here's Arenas. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Arenas has got 6.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's Koloko. It's deflected. And he gets it back. For 3, DiVincenzo buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
James outside. The ball's knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. .54 seconds left in the first half. Pass to James. Clock at 6. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Phoenix on D. Here's Arenas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's how you set a screen. You got to be quick to the spot, separate from your defender, set your feet, and then hold your position. He nails all three aspects there.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Arenas.
One shot.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
29 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the right side. Kum'inga against Booker. From close range. Kum'inga's shot is off.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Jang. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Jonathan Kum'inga has been on display for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Jonathan Kum'inga led the way in the first half. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jonathan Kum'inga. What a contribution here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. They've got Kum'inga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Williams in at center. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Jang. Pass to Booker. Now Green. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Book knocks it down.
finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Nance, the pass to Arenas. And here is Kum'inga. Puts up the 8-footer. Nice jump shot. Kum'inga's got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Jang. Shoots over Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Jang taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. The Warriors leading. Here's Arenas. He's got 9. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Jang. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line on this one. Now Nance. Here's Arenas.
Phoenix foul. Green. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Arenas.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Suns trailing. Outside, Green. Booker against Wiggins. Here's Jang. He's got 17. Over Nance. That one rolls around and rims out.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Here's Arenas. Green covering. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside for Green. Now Aiden. Here's Jang. Shoots over Wiggins. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jang's got 19 points. Kum'inga, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Arenas. Green covering. Outside Kum'inga. The three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 25.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside, Green. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kum'inga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, Kum'inga, strong like bull.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Warriors making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Oladipo's checked in. To the paint. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Wiggins passes to Arenas, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Tucker against Booker. Oladipo on the wing. To stop the run. He buries it from 3. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Williams. Got a piece of it. On the break. Here's Green. And Arenas pulls it down. Arenas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. Nance for 3. Rebounded by Green.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Arenas. Green covering. Here's Tucker. The Suns clear it. Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Pass to Green. Outside, Green. That shot off. Some solid defense from Williams. Wiggins with it. Green picks him up. Williams with it. Wiggins outside. Over Green. Wiggins no good. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 7. Pass to Green. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Arenas. And again, no good by Golden State. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Oladipo, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. Phoenix making some changes. Koloko, he's checked in for Draymond Green. DiVincenzo comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Gilliard in for Green. And Oladipo drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Clowney. Counted. And the Warriors lead by 7. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Tucker. Pass to James. Nance outside. And here's Pokusevski. Poke loose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jang. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Jang taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Nance, the pass to Pokusevski. James, outside. Pass to Clowney. 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Jang. Here's Gilliard. He's guarded by Nance. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Gilliard. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Gilliard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Now Pokusevski. James outside. Nance outside. Fires the 3. Golden State with a rebound. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Clowney.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Suns now. Pass to Koloko. Oladipo with the ball. Here's Koloko. Pokashevsky covering. And it's Koloko missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
James against Oladipo. James outside. Here's Jang. Give him 20. DiVincenzo finds Oladipo. Here's Koloko. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to James. Nance outside. Now here's Pokashevsky. Here's Clowney. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Clowney's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Jang. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kum'inga's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Ayton, he's checked in for Jang. Pass to Pokashevsky. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. DiVincenzo. Pass to Oladipo. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Gilliard. Back to DiVincenzo. Over James. DiVincenzo can't hit. James inside. Here's Clowney. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Clowney's got 10 points here in the second half. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Green. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Gilliard in at the point. It's good.
That's a good find for Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Going inside, Arenas. Good work there as it goes. And the Warriors lead by 11.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Green. Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Warriors. Arenas' shot is off. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in to the middle. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chance.
All alone on the break. Here's Gilliard and rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Williams is checked in for the Warriors.
Williams.
Here's Gilliard. Pass to Aiden. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
Now, the coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
Another steal. Here's Gilliard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Gilliard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Wiggins. Tough points there from Andrew Wiggins.
Size from Wiggins just pushing his way in.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Green, the pass to Aiden. On the wing, Green. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Wiggins. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Arenas. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Green in the post. He's watched by Kum'inga. Pass to Arenas. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Nance, he's checked in for James. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, Arenas.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Here's Arenas. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Back to Green. To the inside. Green. There's the block. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Clowney.
The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Nance. outside, Williams. Here's Clowney. Green covering. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Arenas.
Shooting 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the Suns making a change here. Zhang's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
The Suns have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
Warriors foul. Arenas. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Warriors on D. 10-point lead. Outside Booker. Here's Zhang, pounded by Wiggins. Booker no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Nance, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Nance. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Booker, the pass to Zhang. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's Arenas. Nance outside. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Arenas. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Green with a block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Outside, Green. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Booker, the pass to Sajang. They grab their own miss. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Wiggins outside. There's the drive. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 16-point game. Nance against Booker. Oh, stolen by Nance. In transition, here come the Warriors.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Pass to Green to end the drought. Fires hitting the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Arenas. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 9 rebounds now. Booker against Nance. Booker can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. I'm told there's some stiffness in one of the finger joints, but overall, the rest of the hand feels okay. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Here's Arenas. Green covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Arenas' shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Chang. Tipped away.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Arenas. Out of bounds. It's going to be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
And the Suns shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. With some arc. And it's Green missing. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Clowney can't get it to go. Well, the Suns shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker's shot goes despite the contact.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Nance with it. Green picks him up. And stolen by Green. Booker against Nance. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Booker with a beautiful pump fake, gets the defense up, draws the foul. It's a classic NBA move.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Booker.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jonathan Kum'inga.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Booker against Nance. The shot. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Outside, Green. Pass to Jang. Four on the clock. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his fifth foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Pass to Jang. Clock at 6. Back to Green. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Wiggins.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here's Green from the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Williams to the wing, right side. Here's Arenas. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Arenas has got 28.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they increased their win total to 29.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jonathan Kum'inga.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Here's Arenas. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Williams finds James. Back to Williams. Phoenix grabs the miss. Oladipo on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Lets it fly. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Arenas. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.